Hey, I'm John McLauchlan. Welcome to another video. So if this is the first time you visited the channel, then hit that subscribe button just below. And if you get some value from this, or indeed any of the videos on this channel, give us a thumbs up. Really appreciate that. All right, today I'm just going to answer one of the questions that came in relation to one of my videos. Let me just show you that video. So the video was this one, and it was the Home Business Academy, the ultimate marketing, the ultimate affiliate marketing business question mark. Okay, so essentially in this video, I talk about HBA, the Home Business Academy, and I talk about, I answer the question, is it potentially one of the best affiliate marketing programs out there? And of course, I think it is, so I made a video on that. And one of the questions that came in was a guy called Danny, and he says, great video, John. Most of these opportunities send people down a rabbit hole where ultimately they get frustrated and quit. And I've got to say, he's right in terms of the business as a whole, affiliate marketing, network marketing. So many people start these businesses, and I've got to say, it's the number one reservation most people have before they make a decision to get involved in something or not. Am I just going to get in? Am I just going to pay my money? And then I'm going to be left to my own devices. I'm going to be frustrated and overwhelmed like the majority of people. What's going to happen? And one of the reasons why I promote HBA is because I see more people coming in and becoming successful because of the training and because of the structure and the culture that HBA has developed and what HBA is. Okay, so it's a great question. And I know from when I first started, I started doing this thing, I don't know, I suppose really it was about 2008, and it was a case of, if I press this button, what's going to happen? If I do this, what's going to happen? And it was really complicated. And let me tell you, if you don't know anything about online business, if you're watching this video thinking, I'm not really sure about what to do, I don't really understand what an autoresponder is, I don't know how it all works, then I understand exactly where you're coming from. Okay. And this is one of the reasons why I promote HBA, is because the structure that you need and the education that you need is all there. Okay, let me show you. And the other thing as well is, as an affiliate and as a business owner, I want to refer people to programs that work. I'm not interested in making a quick buck. I'm not interested in saying, okay, do this, get in, okay, pay your money, thanks a lot, see you, bye-bye. Okay, it's not what I'm involved in business for. Been in business for 20 odd years, 25 years plus. Now I've been doing this online thing for 15 years. And what I always set out to do with whatever I promote is always a case of, let's get people in, let's help them as much as we can and develop long-term relationships. And that's again one of the reasons why I promote HBA. So let me show you this. So in terms of getting involved in HBA, okay, the usual sort of process, there'll be a link below where you can click that link, and it's going to take you to a sales page where you'll see a video, and you can click on a link and you can go through the checkout procedure. Okay, and I can show you that if you like. But there are two things to know. First of all, the funnel builder is $25 a month, and what you want to be doing as well is clicking the check mark that says, yes, give me a 14-day trial of premium. So let me just show you what you get. So once you get the funnel builder, okay, you're going to get access to all the training and all the information that you need, essentially to start from scratch and to put something together and potentially have a sales funnel up and running, making money for you, probably within 24 hours, okay, by going through the videos and picking out what you need to do. The first thing you do, first steps, funnel builder first steps. So you'll go through the onboarding process. You'll set up your accounts, you'll get this page, the funnel builder area, and what are the first steps? Okay, well, the first thing you need to do, welcome, start here, watch this video. And one of the things I'll say about a lot of the trainings I've been on, I've been involved in high ticket coaching programs at 40, well, probably the most I spent was $30,000 on a high ticket affiliate marketing program, and they're definitely worth it. And you need time to go through those programs. And one of the issues right now is that people are busy. People don't really want to give a lot of time to things. They want fast results. But when you open a coaching program and the first video is an hour and a half long, it's kind of off-putting, okay? And the second video is 2 hours long, and so it goes on, okay? Lots of great content, but how are you going to consume that and remember it and then implement that into your business? So the thing is with HBA, the videos are very short and to the point, okay? There's nothing superfluous in there. So if you look at the video number one, if I'll just play it quick. Okay, so video number one is just over 6 minutes. Okay, so that'll get you squared away with that one. Okay, next one is how to join the community groups. So again, that's very short as well. One of the things that you'll find in the community groups is that you get all the help and support from everybody. And this is one of the great things about HBA, is that everybody's in competition with each other, but nobody's in competition with each other. Everyone is there to help. And what HBA have been able to do is develop a real culture of helping each other, of empathy, and just so positive. Okay, and that might sound a bit happy clappy, but a lot of companies, they start in that vein and they develop a toxic culture for reasons that, sometimes you get the wrong people in. Usually it's down to the people at the top, okay? And the people at the top, the co-owners of the business, Mike and Paul, they are present in every coaching session that you'll be on. They're there, okay? And if you want to ask them a question, they'll give you an answer. They're there, okay? And I think that's one of the reasons that keeps the HBA ship on course, okay, for what they want to do and what they want to achieve. Bearing in mind, they've also been in business since 2016, okay, which is a huge amount of time in the online business space. Next thing is just go through the 3 simple steps to build any business online, okay? How do you build a business online? Well, you go through this video. That's it, real simple. And it's so important when you start with HBA. If you're thinking about getting involved in HBA, and I definitely recommend you do, there's so many benefits to developing a full-time business in a short amount of time. But if you're already in HBA and you haven't gone through this training, you're missing out. Absolutely missing out, okay? Because it's so simple to do, all right? So let me just show you 3 simple steps to building any business. There we go. So this video, we've got another 6 minutes. Another 6 minutes, you're done, okay? That's the first part done. Then we've got the technical stuff. Now, a lot of people, this is where, like, a lot of people go down the rabbit hole, as said in that comment, and they get stuck. And it's like, okay, I'm not really technically minded. I'm not technically minded, but if I've got a video that I can watch over and over and over again, as many times as I need to watch it, then I will be able to succeed in whatever I'm doing, okay? So how to buy a domain name and integrate it into your custom domain to make this work, all right? Now, you might not even know what a domain name is. You may not even understand the concept of integration, okay? But when you've got a video you can watch, okay? This video, I think, is about, no, it's this one. So what you do, you sit down at your desk, you have some time, you go, okay, I'm gonna watch the first video, and then I'm gonna implement what I do. And if I get stuck along the way, these videos don't contain any nonsense, all right? There's no sales nonsense. There's no, maybe if you upgrade to our pro version, you'll get the real information that you need. There's none of that, because I hate that. I always think whatever product or service you buy, they should provide as much information for you to implement what they're selling without having to buy anything else. 100%, okay? And HBA provide that. So you've got, again, how do you pick a domain name? Where do you go to buy a domain name? What is the best domain name to have, okay? All this training is covered, all right? And we cover that in what, 14 minutes and 9 seconds. You'll get all the information you need, okay? Then you've got your domain name, then you can move on to the next thing. So what's the next thing? Okay, we need a business email on that domain name, okay? So like John@JohnMcLauchlan is my domain name. I've had that for years, all right? So how do you integrate that? Well, let's go to the video and let's watch it, okay? So this video, okay, is 16 minutes, okay? For you that don't know him, there's the guy that does all the training, little picture there, Mike Hobbs. He's a great guy. I've known Mike for a long time in different businesses, you know, and he just knows what he's doing. All right, 100%. So 16 minutes, you'll know how to put your business domain or your business email on your domain. The next thing you need to do is your autoresponder. Okay, you're going to integrate your autoresponder, your email thing, okay, with your funnel builder. Okay, so they all talk to each other. Now, when I was doing this, because I couldn't physically see the process, I didn't trust the process. All right, so I was like, okay, well, if I click that says connect. Okay, I followed a video, but I don't really understand this. This is 100%. Okay, and you just do it step by step, follow along. Okay, if you get stuck, watch the video again. Okay, go over it. Okay, and if you get stuck, crikey, there's daily coaching on how to do things. There's daily resources that you can refer to. You've got the Facebook group where you can put a question in there. Literally, you know, I've asked all sorts of weird and wonderful questions, and I've been doing this for 15 years, and I still get answers to things that I don't know. Okay, and you'll get a response very, very quickly. I've never had to wait more than about 60 minutes, maybe even quicker, depending on when I send it. So that's that. Okay, so the next thing, we've got everything set up from a technical standpoint. Funnel builder, what do we do? Creating your pages, okay, creating mobile optimization pages, custom code and pixels, URL redirects, okay. If you don't know what any of these are, what do? You guessed it, you just go and watch the video. It's really simple, okay. And like I said, the reason I promote HBA is because I want my business to have and continue to have a good reputation. And if I promote something that doesn't do that, then that's going to destroy my reputation, okay? So I promote things that are going to help people. So there are a lot of things out there, I'm sure, that don't have enough training, or certainly that have a lot of training, but it's spread out over a big area, okay? I've noticed that with one or two of the things that I promote, I use, and if I need the help or support, sometimes I have to go searching for it. It takes a bit longer, and to get the relevant stuff, it sometimes is a little bit frustrating. Sometimes the information can be there, but here you've got everything in one place, condensed, and there's no need to really go anywhere else. So yeah, that's the reason why I promote HBA. So that's a funnel builder. So the funnel builder will give you unlimited funnels, unlimited pages, and the functionality is really good. One of the things I spoke about recently in one of my previous videos on my channel was the booking appointment software. Okay, now I used to use external third-party software. It wasn't expensive, but still there's an expense attached to it. And HBA have got this built in. They've got booking software built into it. Okay, they've got quiz software built into it. You can have unlimited funnels. Okay, so think about that. You can have unlimited booking appointments for different things. You can have unlimited quiz funnels. It's just the functionality is so good. I'm so impressed, and you know, all the time I'm getting more impressed. The more I do, and the more I implement with HBA, the more I would just want to do more videos and just tell people about it. There's everything you need. There really is. And like I said, with the funnel builder, you'll be looking at $25 per month. Okay, for unlimited funnels. Okay, the next thing is HBA Premium. Okay, HBA Premium, essentially they develop a skill that every online business owner needs, and that is how to develop traffic and how to convert that traffic. And let me tell you, so many people struggle with traffic. How do I get traffic? How do I do this? How do I do that? And the funnel builder, the HBA Premium, it solves all that. And the other thing as well, you get access to the live coaching, the live masterminds. Every Monday, we jump on a call. There can be 100 people there, 200 people, 300 people, whatever. They all get on the call, and what they do is that they invite somebody who's made a number of sales in the week to come on and say, this is my strategy, this is what I did to achieve those sales. Okay, now I've been invited to that. I spoke about it. And that is so valuable, because you're not just getting information from the same person, you're getting information from different people with their different perspectives and their different life experiences. And what I love about this is that nobody, if someone's got a question, we never have a situation where we say, oh, sorry, we're out of time. Thanks for asking your questions, but we've only got... No, the call will go on until everyone's question has been answered. And again, full transparency from the co-owners, and they're there on the session. They're hosting the session. Okay, so that's what makes it really special. And again, if you're in need of coaching, and one of the reasons why I got HBA Premium is because it gives me that foundation. And the thing is with online business changes so quick. Okay, I remember when I was doing Facebook ads, and like you'd do a training, you'd log in the next day, and Facebook ads all changed. It was like, how do you keep up with this? Okay, video shorts. Okay, I'm a filmmaker. I do 16:9. I do the old-fashioned type long-form video, educational videos. Suddenly, shorts comes out, and I'm like, I'm not having any of this. This is for kids. I'm not doing this. Then suddenly you realise that, hey, you're missing out by not doing shorts. What are you doing? You're a marketer. Okay, so how did I get into shorts? It was a case of I was on HBA Premium, and there's information on there, training on there that tells me exactly what to do step by step, and I did it. Okay, I'm long in the tooth. All right, so it takes me a lot to really change the way I do things. I'm kind of old school, and but you find if you do that, you get left behind. So for me personally, even though I've got 15 years experience, it gives me an idea of what's new, what's happening, what techniques are changing, evolving, and I would never be without it. Not at all. So again, getting ready for traffic. What do you do to get ready for traffic? Okay, so that's covered. When you're actually looking at traffic strategies, are you looking at free traffic strategies or paid ones? Okay, so here's a number of different things. Free traffic strategies. Okay, blogging, articles, YouTube. Okay, love YouTube. Okay, there's the short form video lead generation that I just told you about. Okay, and again, this is 4 days, 2, 3, 4 days in a bonus training. Okay, it's excellent. And if you want to know everything about videos and TikTok and why you should use TikTok and why you should leverage Instagram and all these different things, then this is the training that you need. Okay, because if you don't, you just miss out. It's as simple as that. So get paid traffic. Again, a lot of people like to use solo ads, okay, but don't really understand how to use them properly. Facebook ads, same sort of thing. YouTube automation. This is really hot right now. Using faceless channels to develop an income. Okay, and you can leverage things like AI. Okay, personally, I don't I'm not a fan of AI at all. But again, is this just me being long in the tooth and thinking, yeah, you need to just face up to it and just get on board with it? Maybe, okay, but maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, you can do that. And how to get conversions. How do you actually get somebody to, okay, you've got some leads, well done. How do you then convert those people into sales by developing a rapport with them? And how do you do that? Okay, well, it's all included in this. Okay, what they've also done, they've included some really high value, high ticket email marketing courses in there. And remember, email is the number one strategy that converts. Okay, so if you can learn email marketing as well as how to convert people from leads into sales, you've got a system that you can use for life. Okay. I said coaching, and also they've got AI built into what they call a content machine. So again, it's just very similar to ChatGPT, where you can put a prompt in there and it'll give you results based on that prompt. Okay, but okay, ChatGPT isn't always available because a lot of people use it. And just to top it off, to put the final cherry on the tree, is the Financial Literacy Academy. Now, in business, it's not just about making the money. In business, it's about what do you do with the money, how do you mitigate taxes, how do you then go on and diversify into other markets. Okay, maybe you want to go into property, maybe you want to diversify into trading. Okay, trading the markets, one thing I do. So the Financial Literacy Academy goes through all that. Okay, so reducing taxes, guerrilla money strategies, and we had one of our Monday night sessions was by an accountant, and this accountant was He was in his 70s. I think he was in his yeah, he was in his 70s. Been in business since 1977. Very intelligent guy, knew what he was doing, and he did a rundown of the Financial Literacy Academy, and he said this is the best thing he's ever seen in terms of financial education for normal people. Not say normal people, ordinary people, because ordinary people, by and large, don't get educated about how to mitigate taxes. You just get told, go and pay your taxes, be a good boy, and off you go, and just keep paying. Okay, so there's a lot of strategies in this that you just don't get ordinarily. Okay, and also connections in this as well. So what you've got here, we talk about the Home Business Academy being like an all-in-one business, and what I've just said literally demonstrates an all-in-one business. Okay, a funnel builder. Every online business owner needs a funnel builder, okay, or some access to be able to develop pages on the internet, okay, and this does that. It's got a commission structure where it'll pay you as an affiliate 80% commissions. Okay, so think about that. 80% commissions gets paid to you by referring people to the system, and you can the first thing is HBA, $25 a month, and you get 80% of that. $20 a month you can get. The premium, I've just shown you that's $125 a month. You'll get paid $100 a month when you refer someone to that. Very, very powerful. And the Financial Literacy, I'll say that slow now. The Financial Literacy Academy depends on when you buy it, but it's either $500 one time or $1,000 one time. So obviously it's in your interest to get it early on. And again, you sell one of those, you get 80% commissions. It's fantastic. And just to go back to this original question on here, okay. So most opportunities send people down a rabbit hole, and yes, they do, because they don't have the structure of the organization properly, and they don't have the training that HBA offer. A lot do, but a lot unfortunately don't, and a lot of people get frustrated. So if you're thinking about getting involved with HBA, let me tell you, you've got all the help and support that you need. You'll get the help and support from me personally. You'll get the help and support from the community and their Facebook groups and the coaching. You can get a free 14-day trial of Premium to see if it's for you. Yeah, I mean, it's literally, it's got everything you need. If you've got any reservations about it, don't, because I looked at the Home Business Academy for a long time, and in my mind it was okay, it's just funnel building software, I don't need funnel building software. And it was about 4 years. I kept looking at the HBA going, yeah, looks very nice, doing some nice things. And I got involved in HBA. Currently we're on the 11th of December. I got involved in HBA around March time. And I'm doing 5 figures. 5 figures now. 5 figures. I've done 5 figures with it now, which is crazy. Why didn't I do it 4 years ago? Right? Because I'm an idiot sometimes. Oh, I don't need that. Okay, it's funnel building software. So what I would say is, if you're looking at this video and you're doing some research in relation to, shall I start a business online? Do your research properly, and just make sure you know what you're doing before you make a decision whether to get in something or whether to give it a wide berth. Okay. And my recommendation is just, here's what I'd say: do your own research first. All right, that's the fairest thing I can say. Do your own research. But I'm an HBA affiliate. I promote this, and I promote it for good reason, because I trust it, and because I know that if you come on board with this and just go through the training, that's what I was going to say. You need to go through the training to make it work. Okay, it's not going to build itself. Okay, but if you go through it, do things step by step, use the resources that you've got available to you, and also give yourself 12 months. This is what I always say. Okay, and you might think, oh yeah, okay, you just want to get people signed up for longer so you get more money, John. It's not about that. Okay, it's about giving yourself long enough to learn your trade, to start to see a return. Okay, because most people online, they'll give it around 3 months before they make a decision whether to stay or whether to quit. And that 3 months, generally, that decision to quit or to stay depends if you've made sales in that time. Okay. Now here's the weird thing. it will take your cold market, people that don't know you, people that don't like or trust you, it will take them around 30, 60, 90 days, even 180 days in some cases, to actually start to respond to you. So you get involved in HBA, you start promoting it, and you don't get any results, then don't expect results. This is why I say give it 12 months, because it takes people longer to warm up. Okay, when they do warm up, then you'll get results, and you'll start to get consistent results. Okay, very quick before I go, quick story. The co-owner of HBA, a guy called Mike Hobbs, he is very quiet. He's so knowledgeable about it, but he's not an overt marketer. Okay, he's just, this is me, this is what I do, on you go. That's what and I like that. He's ex-forces, I'm ex-police. I kind of resonate with his message. However, his story is that he did a video every single day on his YouTube channel for 12 months, every single day, and he got no results. Now, what would you do in that situation? And I know what most people would do, okay? But Mike, being Mike, he carried on. And 12 months after, so 24 months after starting, he developed a six-figure business, okay? So you've got to be diligent, and you've just got to keep moving forward. As I always say, people are always watching. People are so voyeuristic, they want to know what you're doing, okay? And eventually, when they get to know, like, and trust you, they'll go forward, they'll put their hand up, and they'll say, can I have some more information, please? And that's the way it goes. So give yourself 12 months. Right, so I hope that's helped. If you've got any more questions, reach out to me. All my details are on here. You've got access to my my text, which is down here. And if you look in the description below, number one, you can see a link to get started with HBA, and there's a few links on there as well. You've also got my text number and my email, so reach out to me. You haven't yet subscribed to the channel, hit the subscribe button, whatever it is. It's either this side or this side. Okay, big red button, you can't miss it. And if you got some value from this, give us a thumbs up. And if you've got anything you want to say, any comments, just put your comments below. I always respond. All right, so yeah, reach out to me, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.